Wiggy, thanks for joining us. We're down here at the Meat Drunkery Claiborne Stadium. We've just come off the 1-1 draw here with Emley. It was a really positive performance, wasn't it?
Yeah, really chuffed with that tonight. Look, the lads have done the rubbish side of the game, which is something that we're going to have to probably do a little bit more of this season. We've asked them to try and do that as a standard, and I felt like tonight they've showed that. They kept the shape, they've dug in, they've passed on information to one another. I'm really pleased with that.
Yeah, obviously we brought Emley down here. The quality of the opposition is going to increase as we go through pre-season. And Emley, a team that won the playoffs in this league last year, they're a team that obviously rotate a lot in terms of positions. You know, with strikers dropping deep, midfielders rotating all the time, so it can really put you out of shape. But as you said, the lads stuck to the task, didn't they?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, massive respect to Emley. I know me and Danny have always spoke about Emley in the highest regards. They've got a cracking team. Chuffed to bits. They went up last year. I think the whole club's a great club. But besides that, they're a really good side. It was a good test for us today. Obviously, it gives us different propositions, different tasks, different scenarios, things like that. So the lads have really, taken to it well, and it was really good for us. So.
Yeah, it seems to be a story of pre-season, really, but it's a good story in my eyes in terms of the fact of the amount of chances that we are getting in games. I know tonight we've missed a couple of one-on-ones. We had a header crash against the bar. We're getting a lot of chances, aren't we?
Absolutely, yeah. I think on another day or a league game, I think we'd be a little bit more upset about that because they haven't gone in. When you've got to take your chances, you've got to punish teams at any level. Doesn't matter what level you're at, you've got to punish teams. So, but we're creating the chances, and that's the positive. So.
Yeah, and on to next week now. It seems that this is a nice little period for us where we've got a week before a game rather than sort of every 2-3 days. What's the sort of next sort of week looking like for the lads?
Yeah, we've had a busy period, especially games wise. Got training Thursday, training Saturday, back in next Tuesday. So maybe try and take a little bit off it Thursday night just to try and give the lads a little breather. They've put a lot into it tonight and over the last week or so, but it is still pre-season and lads do still need to get it in. So we'll just keep things ticking over nicely.
And obviously Saturday is our open training session where the fans can come down and watch the training session. They turned out in numbers again tonight. It was a really good crowd down here, but I bet you're looking forward to them coming back again Saturday.
Absolutely, yeah. Chuffed with them. They were fantastic last year, home and away. Hopefully we're giving them something to smile about, and hopefully they can keep coming down. Hopefully we'll give a good brand of football and give everyone something to be proud of. So.
Wiggy, thank you very much for your time, and we'll see you
Pleasure.
next Tuesday.
Thank you very much.